All right, this morning, the residents in Maui are looking toward a long road of recovery since wildfires ravaged the island. More than 200 structures have been destroyed and more than $6 billion have been assessed in damages. But this is only the beginning. Officials there are still sifting through the ruins for reports. Now, a devastating time such as this is hard on families for sure. So how can they begin to pick up the pieces to rebuild? You know, what can they recover after a natural disaster? That is what we are talking about today. And I have now with us here for more information. Thank you so much for joining us. We have Megan Whiteside, who fights insurance companies for a living. That's what we're told.
Yes, I'm a trial lawyer here in DC and Maryland. And you know, when you've been the victim of a natural disaster like a fire, your homeowner's insurance should help you rebuild and replace what you've lost. But sometimes it's a fight with the insurance company. And so you really can take some steps proactively before that happens to hopefully ensure that you're not left really at a loss.
And it's a battle on top of a tragedy, right? So it's hard to really focus in on that. We can also talk about in our area, right? We've seen some severe storms and damage in the DC region as well. What tips do you offer people in our area, some do's and don'ts when it comes to navigating this?
Sure. So with your homeowner's insurance policy, it's a contract, right? Lawyers like contracts, but regular people usually don't read them. And so what you can do proactively is get a copy of that language and also start to take an inventory of what you have. So when you say are the victim of a fire damage in your home or a tree's fallen on your home, right? Your homeowner's insurance is supposed to pay for the replacement cost of the structure, the personal belongings inside your structure, any fences or outbuildings that are damaged, and typically the cost of relocation, right? You have to live somewhere where while your house is not habitable. And so before any of that happen, what people can do, we've got smartphones, right? We can take an inventory, photographs, videos of what you have to be able to document, because the insurance company is going to ask you, what did you have and how can you prove it?
How far ahead should you be doing that?
It's something you can do now, and you know, taking videos within your home is something I think a lot of us do regularly, especially those of us with kids, right? And so you're just looking for a way to document the furnishings you had, the property that you had in your home, and really the most important thing after a disaster is to keep records. Right, so keep receipts of anything that you have to pay out of pocket. Try to document the damage as soon as possible, and really, you know, be proactive with the insurance company to try to get help right away.
Now, you have to be particular, right, in how you report things? Can you go over some of that with us?
Sure. And so you're going to want to report damage immediately and open what's called a claim. And so your claim will be assigned an insurance adjuster, and you've got to work with that person to move the claim along. Really, you've got to advocate for yourself. And so make the claim right away, document everything you have, keep your receipts. You know, that smartphone, you can take pictures of your receipts and really, you know, fight to get what you deserve under your contract.
Any last tips? Anything I didn't ask you that you want to add here?
Document, document, document.
That's the most important thing.
Absolutely.
And not just like taking a photo, right? But there's like individual VIN numbers and specific numbers to the items that you own as well.
Right, and so keeping records of anything like major appliances, big expensive items that you have, if you keep your records, you know.
Serial number, that's what I'm looking for, not a VIN number on the car. I want to ask you about flooding insurance, right? That's something we've seen recently. Does the area offer flooding insurance? So
flood insurance typically is not offered. It's something that you have to seek in addition to a normal homeowner's insurance policy. So right now, after a big storm like we just had, take a look at your policy language. If you don't have that flooding coverage, you know, typically you'll see policies will cover flooding, say, after a freeze, like a pipe has frozen and burst. Sometimes that's covered, but other flooding often isn't. And so really taking a look at your policy now, and if you want to add that coverage to protect yourself in the future.
Megan, so thank you so much for joining us. That is very important information for folks in our area. If you have more questions, you can see where to find Megan right here, her information, phone number, and website. Again, thank you. Very important. Guys, coming up, we have a consumer alert for you. We should have some more information as well.